say in terms of the Arab-Israeli issue, it's not possible for us, I think, to defy what I call the bicycle principle, which is if you're not riding forward, you're falling down. And we've tried it over the years, and I think we see the results of that. I think it's time for us to lead, despite the fact that you've got both sides in terrible disarray. I think it's time to follow the roadmap, if I could put it this way, with the suggestion of a framework arrangement that would begin to limb out for both parties what the essential compromises have to be. This is very forward-leaning. It's not going to make us popular either in Jerusalem or Ramallah. But that's not our purpose. Our purpose is to help. I think on Iraq, we ought to follow the suggestions that everybody has made to develop a political strategy. I don't see one. I think a political strategy probably has to have a diplomatic quotient to it. It probably has to have some negotiating effort both regionally and within Iraq to help solve the outstanding political problems. Javier knows better than I that in Iran we have to find a way to open up conversations directly with the Iranians, maybe in the context of the work that Javier is leading. But it has to be done. I think on Afghanistan, we do not yet have a settled view on what the outcome should be in Afghanistan. Where are we going? What do we want for the future of Afghanistan? Some have suggested, and I think quite cogently and intelligently, that we ought to think about Afghanistan in the long run, if indeed it could ever be accomplished, as a kind of neutral state with fixed boundaries, but without intervention, if we can possibly succeed in doing that. If we had a vision of where we wanted to go, I think it would help a little better to put in place the kind of strategy which we don't have at the moment. I think we've got tactics. We have some strategic lines, but we don't have direction. I'm not sure that without having a solid view on the future of Afghanistan, we can also be helpful in solving and settling issues in Pakistan.